How are we doing? I think we're okay. Hi there. Citroule. I'm just having tech problems. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. That's why I started so early. I didn't think I could actually keep up right now. I'm here. Hi, Barbara. Yes, Marilyn, it was supposed to be much, much later. Hi there. But I know I am going to fade. Like as soon as that time is going to roll around, I'm going to stay for that. But there's so many things I want to touch upon. That's why I got here super early to get up, set up, and then read on some more things. Who needs sleep? We're at the Galactic Center with Jupiter, right? So how are you guys doing? Are we okay? We're just going really casual here. No big deal. I am in my PJs. Um, ooh, I'm getting more real time-ish. Oh, thank you so much. That's okay. We're all in the dark. We're all in the dark together, you guys. Hi, Teresa. Okay, I'm glad you're doing well, Wendy. And CIT, I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to call you CIT. Yes, Galactic Center with Jupiter. Okay, I'm so excited. Can you guys feel kind of like an opening, expansiveness, kind of like something just opening up over your head, maybe in your whole aura. Noel, Noel, hey. um, Not today. I need to get my hair colored. I have no makeup on. Um, Not today. Next time. I promise. Next time. Okay. I'm a total mess right now. Okay. And so see what I did there. Now I have to do another live stream. Yes, you will. I'm sorry. Oh my god. So anyway, D D. Good morning. VIT, you're sweet. Um. Ah, you're so sweet. You guys. I'm so touched that you guys are here. So touched. Okay, so this galactic center, Jupiter is just about conjunct. I wanted to get us all here together, those of us that could. And actually, this transit is going to last all week long. But I wanted to be first at the starting line with all you because this is such a powerful portal. Unlike new moons and full moons, it's not like we have to write wishes or anything or want to let things go. The galactic center of the universe, it's basically it's the birthplace of our galaxy. It's the birthplace of the sun. And even the Mayans knew that. Remember in 2012, everyone was freaking out because the Mayan calendar was coming to an end, and we had there was an eclipse around it. There was just so much talk about it, and I think they were talking about the Mayan calendar and the count. Um, Even the Mayans knew. They knew then that the Galactic Center, what it was a portal, and it was the heart of our universe. It's like, um, I don't know, it's like weighs 4 million times more than our sun, and the diameter across is like hundreds of light years, and there's like billions of stars there, and there is a giant black hole at the center of the galactic. Um, the galactic center. I wish I could go in more detail about that, but that's basically all I know. B-Night, you feel a weight lifted. Yes, I feel that too. Um, kind of like being awash in goodness, maybe. Um, Anyone here does think, I don't know what that is. But, okay, see, now, this is so weird live streaming, because I just want to read the chat, like I am, like when Jay and Jay are doing this, and just not paying attention to the screen, because I know I'll do that later, but I'm in charge of that too. See, I cannot multitask. So anyway, back to the galactic setup. So it's the birthplace of the sun. And I talk in astrology about how the sun in the chart, it represents the heart. It's your life force. It's your soul. It's your unique expression. So when you think about the galactic center being the birthplace of the sun, it's kind of like the birthplace of all that we have ever been. All our universe has ever been. All that has given life has ever been. And it's a place of massive energy infusion. And the energies that come out of there and the radioactivity, there's other names that you can call these energies. It is at such a high vibrational frequency, and it takes a long time for the energies to filter down. I don't know a lot about all the dimensions like 11D, 9D, 7D, 5D, 3D, where we are right now. But what is happening right now is going to take a while for all the goodness to filter down into our lives. Now, 12 years ago, Jupiter was in Sagittarius. And so I think back to 12 years, that was about 2007. And so what happened then, 2007, 2008, that was about the time that Obama was declaring his run to become the Democratic nominee and then eventually win. And he just kind of came out of nowhere, right? Well, I don't know the dates offhand of the transits, but that's something that stands out to me about how he just kind of came out of nowhere. He really inspired a lot of people at the convention with his speeches and his vision. And so then, with Jupiter there, Jupiter expands things. Jupiter gives us hope. Talk about the audacity of hope. I mean, that's it right there. Jupiter is the planet of miracles and blessings and good fortune. And Jupiter in Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. It's the planet and the sign of higher learning. It's of religion. It's of philosophy. It's of places traveled long distance. And when we are thinking about higher learning and spirituality and even our angels, that's very galactic centering. All that we have been, all who we are. Everyone we've known, non-physical, physical. If you believe in reincarnation, all the lifetimes that we've lived, that's kind of our higher selves and our higher spirit that is also being funneled in by all of this energy from the galactic center. It's like having a planetary guardian angel. And the thing is, Sag is about discovering the truth. And it's also about freedom. So when we think about the galactic center with Jupiter there, the tone that's being set has everything to do with freedom and truth seeking. On top of which, don't forget, we had this transit of Mercury around the 10th. The transit of Mercury literally went in front of the sun, even though it was retrograde, but it came between the sun and the earth. So it was an eclipse for Mercury. And Mercury in Scorpio was designed to clear everything off. And with this galactic center conjunction with Jupiter and the healing that's going on and that which we're revisiting, it has everything to do with clearing off the old, clearing not only the old of like your karma, your family's karma, it because of Saturn and Pluto and the longevity and the structures of that as well, which is supporting very strong support, and then Neptune is very strongly supporting the healing of that. This is like deep, deep, deep clearing stuff on a soul level that could like clear out stuff for lifetimes, family karma. It is so powerful. And so that's why I wanted to stand in this space with all of you, where we could just be on the leading edge, just with all of the hope and potential that we could want. So, and I love this idea about freedom and truth, because there is nothing that we have been clamoring for freedom and truth as we have with our nation, each other as Americans, as if we've been forced to do, and really come to a realization and reckoning of our identity as a nation, and what does truth mean and what does freedom mean with democracy, right? See, now I'm reading you again. Okay. I need to look at some notes just a second here. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Don't be distracted by And so, Jupiter is at this galactic center, and I bet it is approaching. It's like right there. I feel like we're like on our tippy toes, standing on the cusp of just greatness. And here's the thing, the downloads that we get, the messages that we're going to be getting in the coming days, weeks, months. I'm not kidding when I'm telling you this energy takes a long time to filter down into ourselves, and then where our brain can kind of deal with it. And the thing is, it's just going to come kind of sporadically. Like all of a sudden we'll have these major insights, and then we'll be like, okay, now what? You know, because the brain is going to be sorting through a lot as well. But what I love about this freedom and truth with Jupiter making everything supercharged, it's going to make it easier for us to just use this in our day-to-day lives. Jupiter expands things. It's the planet of abundance. So, but here's the thing: when things go bad, Jupiter will expand those things. So, it can work both ways. So you have to be careful about how you work with the energy. Jupiter and Sagittarius offers optimism. It offers protection and support. It gives us the answers that we need to make positive changes. So as you think about those things in your life, we as a nation, I mean, I was just trying to think earlier, what does optimism feel like in our nation right now? That just always came so naturally for us, but we've all just been kind of, frenzied and crazy and scared for so long. This is the time where we don't have to release anything. We just have to be open to the messages and the energies that are coming towards us, to take the blinders off and kind of remember what it's like to be protected, what it's like to be supported as a nation, and how we can make positive changes, because I am telling you, as Jupiter goes over the galactic center, Venus is right there. She's going to be there in a couple days. And so we have activated this incredible positive energy. And what's being infused right away is the divine feminine. It's love. It's appreciation and friendship. If you think about like kind of like the archetypes of the divine feminine, she's being ushered in there as well because Jupiter has everything to do with spirituality. So I can't even name off all the archetypes that we have for the divine feminine, but of course there's Mary, Gaia, Mother Earth. Why do I keep, what is her name? Is it Our Lady Guadalupe? I can't remember. But all those archetypes, they're coming in, and this is where the divine feminine has the leverage on this energy way ahead before Mars arrives in January, which represents the male energies. On top of it, the divine feminine